Hi guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The Golden State Warriors have made an intriguing move with their latest signing, but could they have just pulled off a massive steal? On Tuesday, the team officially announced the acquisition of Australian point guard Quinten Armstrong on a two-way contract. While the signing may not have been a headline grabber for everyone, it could have major long-term implications for the Warriors roster. Armstrong, fresh off his second season with the current Taipans in Australia's NBL, brings a unique set of skills to the table. The news of his signing was first reported by ESPN Shams Charania, with Armstrong having impressed both on and off the court during his time with the Taipans. His addition is notable for another reason too: he is their first Australian player to join their Warriors since Andrew Bogut, the 2015 NBA champion who was instrumental in Golden State's success during his tenure. Who better than Bogut himself to offer insights into Armstrong's potential impact? On a recent episode of the Rogue Bogies podcast, the former Warriors star shared his thoughts on the young guard. "Heck, a fighter, really aggressive," Bogut said, referring to Armstrong's playing style. "He's great at getting into the paint and finishing, and he gets to the free throw line a lot. He's got that fire in him. He's not intimidated by anything." Although Armstrong's shooting was once considered a weakness, Bogut noted significant progress in this area. The Australian guard has steadily improved his shooting over the course of his career, initially struggling with his three-point shot, shooting just 26% during his first NBL season. Armstrong managed to increase his percentage to a respectable 35% in his second year, with an average of 17.1 points for 6 rebounds and 4.7 assists per game. Armstrong became a finalist for the NBL's Next Generation Award, showcasing his all-around skills. Boot acknowledged that Armstrong's defense still requires some development, but at 6'6", the young guard has the physical tools to become a solid defender in the NBA. "He's got the size to compete defensively," Bogut said, pointing out that with some more experience in training, Armstrong could become an asset on that side of the court. The combination of size, aggression and potential on defense makes Armstrong an intriguing prospect for the Warriors. Interestingly, Armstrong has been compared to another young Australian talent, Josh Giddey, who was selected 6th overall in the 2021 NBA draft. Armstrong and Giddey have a history together, having played alongside each other at the NBA Global Academy before Armstrong ventured to the US to play college basketball. This connection only adds to the excitement surrounding Armstrong's potential growth and his ability to follow in Giddey's footsteps. While Armstrong is expected to spend a significant amount of time in the G League this season, the Warriors' commitment to his development could pay off down the road, with Golden State's roster already stacked with talent. Armstrong's role this season may be limited, but his long-term prospects within the organization are certainly worth watching. Could this signing turn out to be one of the Warriors' best-kept secrets? Only time will tell. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. In a move that has shaken the very foundation of the NBA, the Golden State Warriors have officially revealed a trade agreement with the Miami Heat to acquire Jimmy Butler. The deal, which was initially rumored weeks ago, sent shockwaves through the league as it marks one of the most significant trades in recent memory. The Warriors, known for their dominance over the past decade, have just added one of the NBA's premier talents to their already formidable roster. The trade, which has been confirmed by both teams, involves a significant package of players and draft picks. While the exact details are yet to be fully disclosed, sources indicate that the Warriors sent multiple future first-round picks alongside key role players to Miami in exchange for the all-star forward. The addition of Butler to the Warriors lineup is expected to bolster their already potent offensive and defensive strategies. Jimmy Butler, who has long been regarded as one of the league's toughest and most competitive players has been a standout performer for the Miami Heat. His leadership and tenacity have made him an integral part of the Heat's success in recent years, including their appearance in the NBA Finals. However, after several seasons with the Heat, Butler's future in Miami has been uncertain, with speculation mounting about a potential move for the Warriors. This move comes at a crucial time, despite still boasting a roster full of superstars including Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. The team has struggled with consistency in recent seasons. Injuries and roster changes have hindered their championship aspirations, leading many to question if they could ever return to their former glory. Butler's arrival is seen as a calculated effort to ensure the Warriors remain contenders for years to come. Jimmy Butler's skill set is a perfect match for the Warriors system, known for his scoring ability, defensive prowess and leadership. Butler adds a new dimension to Golden State's lineup. His ability to guard multiple positions will strengthen the Warriors' defense, while his scoring versatility will take pressure off Curry and Thompson. The move also solidifies the Warriors' position as one of the most well-rounded teams in the NBA. From a financial perspective, the trade marks a bold decision by the Warriors front office. The team will have to make adjustments to their salary cap in order to accommodate Butler's contract, which has 2 more years remaining despite the financial strain there. Warriors front office has expressed confidence that the trade will pay off in the long run. By acquiring Butler, they not only strengthen their team but also send a clear message to the rest of the league that they are still in championship contention. The reactions from the rest of the NBA community have been nothing short of astonishment. Analysts, former players and coaches have all weighed in on the trade, with many praising the Warriors for their bold move. Some, however, have raised questions about the potential impact of the trade on team chemistry, as the Warriors roster now features another high-profile player alongside their established stars. One of the most intriguing aspects of the trade is how Butler will fit into the Warriors' offense. Golden State is known for its fast-paced, ball movement-heavy style, and many have wondered how Butler's more isolation-oriented game will mesh with that philosophy. However, those familiar with Butler's game argue that he can thrive in any system, and his presence on the court will likely open up new opportunities or the team's shooters. As for Miami, the trade marks the end of an era with Butler. The Heat have built their identity around the forward's grit and determination, and his departure raises questions about their future. While they will likely use the draft picks and young players acquired in the deal to rebuild, many fans are left wondering what the Heat will look like in the post-Butler era. Butler's exit from Miami is a blow to the franchise, but it also opens up the possibility of new players stepping up. The Heat front office has been quick to assure fans that they are still committed to building a competitive team, and they believe the trade will ultimately help them achieve that goal. The team has already begun exploring potential free agent signings and trades to fill the void left by Butler's departure. This trade also has major implications for the broader landscape of the NBA. The Warriors, already seen as one of the most dangerous teams in the league, have now added yet another superstar to their roster. The move solidifies their position as a championship contender, and it will be interesting to see how the rest of the league responds to Golden State's newfound strength. For Jimmy Butler, the trade represents a new chapter in his career. After years of battling through adversity with the Chicago Bulls, Minnesota Timberwolves and Miami Heat, Butler will now have the opportunity to chase an NBA championship with one of the league's most successful franchises. His competitive nature and leadership will be invaluable assets as the Warriors push for another title. The trade also raises interesting questions about the future of the NBA's power balance. While the Warriors have always been considered one of the elite teams in the league, this move cements their status as a perennial contender for years to come. The acquisition of Butler could have ripple effects across the league, as other teams may look to bolster their own rosters in response. For the fans, the excitement surrounding the trade is palpable. Golden State fans are already celebrating the arrival of one of the league's best players, while Miami fans are left to mourn the departure of a beloved star. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on the Warriors to see if this bold move will lead them to another championship in the coming months. The focus will shift to how Jimmy Butler acclimates to his new role with the Warriors. With training camp just around the corner, Butler will have the opportunity to integrate with his new teammates and adapt to the Warriors system. The expectations are high and the pressure will be on for Butler to deliver on the promise of his talent as the dust settles on this monumental trade. One thing is clear: the NBA landscape has been forever changed. The Golden State Warriors have made a statement and the rest of the league is now on notice. The 2025 season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent memory, and with Jimmy Butler in the mix, the Warriors are poised to make another run at the NBA title. In conclusion, the trade between the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat is a game-changer. Jimmy Butler's addition to the Warriors strengthens their roster and elevates their championship aspirations. For Butler, it's an opportunity to compete for the ultimate prize for the NBA. It signals that the race for supremacy is as fierce as ever. The 2025 season is shaping up to be a thrilling one, and all eyes will be on Golden State as they chase yet another championship. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.